everything in between. I'm Dr. J Phillips, former professional goalie, board-certified physical therapist.
Oh, gotta shut that crap off. Welcome back to the vlog. It's Wednesday, May 28th. So I actually just finished recording next week's episode, which is dropping probably the same day as this vlog. I've gotten so tired of listening to your shameless self-promotion on this podcast over and over and over again. It's like an hour commercial for the J Phillips brand. I started a Bougie Goaltending vlog. It's on YouTube. So I'm going to try to put it out every Wednesday before the podcast drops.
So speaking of vlogs, I also do vlogs now. Yeah, not to one up you, but I did release a vlog yesterday.
You know what kind of people I don't like? One-uppers. The people, no matter what you say or do, they gotta do one-up. The one-uppers, they piss me off, man.
Today is power skating, video, and yoga day. For our video session today, because it's week 1, I like to go over some goal setting, athletic diaries, or like performance manuals that guys are going to kind of keep to themselves throughout the summer, jot down their thoughts, review their skates, how they did, what made them feel well, if they had success, if they didn't have success. Over the course of a year or even like the summer, they can go back and look and see the things that they were doing and then how they felt on the ice. I think that's very, very important. So some of my 2015s, which are U11 AAA kids, I'm going to introduce this to them tonight also and kind of have them sit down with their parents and jot down kind of what they think their strengths and weaknesses are, what they want to do and what they want to get out of this summer. And just some kind of goals for them too. I think it's always a good idea to write down some of your goals. So. Good job. Talk. You got a minute. Go.
I want to work on slides. I hate this job.
Night 1 of goalie power skating. C-cut, lateral release, up. C-cut, lateral release. This is just an edge warm-up drill before we pick up the pace. So we got Western Southern Tier Admirals AAA. Rachel Steresnik, McKendree University, Lincoln Sturts, just signed in the OJHL, can't say where. Charlotte Payne. Charlotte, where are you going next year? University D7?
What?
D7?
No.
Oh, Division 1. What are you doing? What are you writing?
What I ate.
I sleep after writing them.
How'd you sleep? Yeah. How'd you perform? Were you focused? How did stretching go? Strengths and weaknesses of your game? What things you want to learn this summer?
It's a lot better in power skating than on Monday. We worked on lots of changing of directions while down skating, and then puck handling at the end was really tough.
Want a big summer reset to go back for the season and have a good last year.
So when you say reset, like what are we resetting?
After like injuries and challenges from last season.
So this summer's try to get the body feeling good again. So what goals? You said you wrote goals. What goals are you looking for?
Getting faster, building muscle, and being remembered to take protein every day.
So holding yourself accountable for your fitness. Guess what? Now it's on camera, so you can't get away from it. So today's Saturday, May 30th. I'm actually on my way to a coaching seminar at Brock University. I get to catch up with our old buddy Ben Ciernick, who's doing a presentation on the death of point shots and why they should not be used in hockey games because they scored about 1% clip. I've been a long time since I got to do some coaching seminar stuff, but I'm coaching a team this year and I'm pretty excited. So it is Education Day.
Please welcome Ben Ciernick.
Average value of a point shot is about 0.02 goals, or a much cleaner way of thinking of that is about 1 in every 45 unblocked shot attempts. For all my goalie people in the room, We've heard nonstop that goalies don't know what they're doing anymore. We've heard nonstop that goalies can't figure it out. But the flip side of that coin is that the forwards and the D have become so much more skilled in their ability to create offense. That shots are coming from faster and more east-west and closer to the net. And at some point, that's just going to result in more goals for now.
Episode 118 of the Goalie Science Podcast. My name is Dr. J Phillips, and I am joined, as always, by the Doctor of Common Sense. And if you're not watching on YouTube, you should watch it on YouTube because Derek made himself a sweater that says the Doctor of Common Sense.
First off, that's slander. Did not make the sweater. This was gifted to me by a loyal listener. So it's pretty cool, though. I thought it was pretty funny. I laughed pretty hard when they gave it to me. It's a large, probably into an extra large now, so won't go in the dryer. But no, I'm getting gifts by listeners, and you are getting flack. So you tell me who the favorite of the podcast is. I'm into my week 1 of my summer program, so I do 12-week programs. We're in week 1, and anybody who does training as a profession, in the summer, you get the athletes that want to be there. The quantity of athletes is lower, but the quality of athlete and the mindset of the athlete and the ones that come with more focus and more intention and purpose, that is significantly higher. So you can do and branch off with so many more things. So I love summer training.
Here we go. All right. Where am I? My name is Emilio from Florida, and I'm here to get just slightly better at sucking. Orlando area. Just the beer leaguer, just trying to improve the game. That's all.
And how'd you hear about me?
Do Trav, and then I also do a podcast. Goalie Science there, so I'm with that. So
Chest. Good. Right foot. Chest. Left. Good. Now connect those dots. You're still pausing. 2 more. Good. Now connect it. Push. That's better. Good. Up to the left. Connect. That's better. Good job.
Understatement over here.
Tell the people who won the game. 6-0 lead.
6-0 lead.
Turn into a 10-9 loss.
Yep.
Winners win, baby. Winners win.
Never take drugs. Don't drink alcohol.
Win or lose, if you're of age, you have a beer with a coach from Canada that just lit you up.
Pretty much, yeah. In adult beer league fashion, true form here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nothing to do, nothing to see.